doing grand. Yep, it's that time once again where we play a game which I feel like, you know what, we've got to do it. So yep, today we are obviously, I hope everyone's doing good by the way, and it's the usual bits and bobs that I always like to say. Hope you're all doing safe, staying safe, not getting too depressed with this tough times that we all live in. And yes, we are going to carry on with some Batman, the Telltale series. Obviously, we got, where we last left it off from Saturday, we obviously did the first 3 episodes. So today we are going to be doing the last 2 episodes of the first season of this game. And it's fair to say, we made some pretty interesting choices. Not gonna lie, kinda wanted to romance Catwoman, I'm not gonna lie. Because she is. Yeah. She is pretty. So yeah. I'll be quickly right back though, but yeah. Because I just wanted to. There we go, I'm back. Right, that's a few things out the way. Right, there we go. Right, without further ado, let's get cracking with the knacking. And here we go, Guardian of Gotham, Episode 4. A New Hope, basically. Episode 4, A New Hope. Right, so the plan today is we're going to be finishing the series with these last 2 episodes, and then we're going to do some Fall Guys, because got to give the people what they want. Previously on Batman,
Why did you do it?
the Telltale
Harvey
series.
needed you. Why save me?
Because I've got the
actually
heart
seen it
for
yet.
you.
Got me wrapped up this whole time.
Sorry.
Numbed beyond
Sorry,
belief.
Selena, I had to say that.
Maybe it's
Got
not
the
that
heart
bad.
for you. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
It does.
Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun,
Please,
dun.
Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Ba-bum, bum,
You should-
bum.
Come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
In other words, you will, Catwoman. Come on.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
How dare you, Vicky Vale? So sweet and so innocent. Turns out to be your most deadly foes. That's the way they are sometimes, isn't it? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Exactly.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
It makes you rage. That's what it is. The drug makes you rage.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
It's prison, mate.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Jumpsuit? Of course I gotta put it on.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
It is happening, Brucey boy. Broken wall. We'll have a fucking click on it.
Looks like
Great start,
someone was
TK.
angry. Lovely.
Better be decent.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
I've been
No.
asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember?
Oswald Cobblepot, you beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Lovely.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
No, he never told me
Somebody's
that.
gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not. But you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Ouch. Got a taser, man. Honestly. Bit of bribe.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More
No,
like
I'm
the
not
opposite.
okay.
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looked. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
Yes, exactly.
The orderly
That's
that
what it
here
was,
before
Doctor.
Took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
Thanks.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
So you could play that game, John Doe, with a laugh. Yeah. Probably doing this episode probably drive me
John is
insane.
one of our most improved patients.
Hope not.
He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Too many white tiles. Yeah, that's insanity for you, mate.
You know, Doc, our last session.
Use the left stick to follow Dr.
Your
Leland.
next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Crazy.
Be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Yep, they're all crazy, crazy bunch of people.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Such persistence.
Why? I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of you.
It's best to do this alone. Yeah. Episode 4, A New Hope. Sorry again, wrong franchise. Silly me. Silly me, wrong franchise.
Some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick
Oh,
little
that's
imagination
the
of yours.
Saz.
Murder, mayhem, carnage.
I know but still. Saz. Ooh.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Right, let's say hello to our new friends. Friends! If not, I'll just use the cabinet key.
Not the right key for this. Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Alright then, charming.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes.
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Yes, what is it for?
I solved the cookie, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Let's have a chat with Victor Saz.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Fair enough.
I found this key.
Huh. Looks like a door key. Hey, you shouldn't have this. I better hang on to it.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Sure you did, mate.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and
Sure you will,
under
Mr.
my
Dent.
control.
Mayor Dent, I should say.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move? Huh? Yeah. What? Why? No reason.
Lewis.
Your key didn't work.
Yo, Ben, hope you're doing good. Well, he's live. Well, no, he's not live. He is playing Fall Guys. So you just give him a message. Just give him a message on the PSN.
You tried it though,
on
didn't you?
If you've got him as a friend.
That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive
Right,
attack
actually,
being
give me a minute.
organized out.
1 second. Just do something quickly. Right, okay. Sorry about that, peeps.
Of a local SkyTrain depot.
Sorted.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one...
All sorted for you, man.
This
All sorted.
one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne.
No
After
problems,
his
man.
vicious
No problems.
attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe
It's alright, Ben. You'll be about half an hour.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find
It's alright, man. It's alright. Do what I need to do.
and their leader,
That's what I do.
this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter.
I
Vicky
don't know,
Vale
man. I don't
after
check
her
when everyone else
mysterious disappearance earlier this
is
week.
online.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot.
I don't remember that neither.
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there.
Well, you know, John Doe.
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce.
No problem, Ben. I hope you have a good day. I'll probably see you around. No doubt.
When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
It was the drugs,
That
man.
wasn't me. It was just
Left
full
the
of
drugs.
her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your
It's
blood.
alright, man.
I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too.
I'll try, man. That's all I can do. Try me
Your
best.
dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
Ah.
Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty
Yeah, I'll say this isn't
dark
about me, but you know.
stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce.
This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Yeah, that is true.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one.
Right, what is that one?
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
All right, then.
You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
No! No, I don't match. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itchy. Burning! Need to
Lovely.
get rid of it!
Oh, Saz.
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Let's stop the fighting. I think I used the phone last time, if I remember playing.
Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz! Stop! Stop! No! No! I don't match!
It's alright, I was prepared to take a risk.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
Yeah, I tried to stop it.
One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Right.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What's that about?
Oh, John Doe, you are crazy mofo, aren't you? You're one crazy mofo. Right, something's quickly popped up, so I shall need to sort that out. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, that should be that sorted out. Hopefully that'll be that issue sorted out for a while now.
I can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me.
entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Batman always does, doesn't he? Because he's a legend.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
This isn't you.
Listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Aye, very true.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem,
pay them off.
not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Poor Bruce. It's the drugs. That's what it is. It's the drugs. Simple as.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it.
All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low.
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce.
Fair enough.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Fair enough. Don't blame you. I'd ditch you. I'd hightail it out of you as well.
He's dangerous.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
See you later, then.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
It's like, yeah. No pressure, right? Bruce Wayne's got this covered. All he needs a butler, and it's fine. Him and a butler and some gadgets. It's all happy days, isn't it? Aye. Yo, TJ, how you doing, man? Good. Good. Right.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey
is.
is turning
It's the
Gotham
drug.
into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You
That's very
absolutely
true.
must get some rest.
Then help me. It feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first.
Get an
Bring up
antidote would be
everything we know
nice, I
about Vicky
suppose.
Bell's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
There we go. That's what we need. An
Start a
antidote.
DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Drug molecule.
This is the refined
example.
sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
That's what it seems
Once
to be
you've
with
figured this
Batman
out, we'll have a
over the
working
years.
antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person. to
Right,
make
what am I
them
looking for?
An antidote.
Right.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why
Other
we
one.
were lucky to
Yeah.
have mine on file already.
Okay. That's one. There we go.
That should do it.
Let's see how this works. It did help that I had to look at it properly.
Into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Get it in, stick it in there. Yes.
Hopefully
Bingo.
that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky... Lady Arkham has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Not really.
Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Yep.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Boom.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Time for good old world greatest detective work. Gotham Heights, Vale residence.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Oh, snap, crackle, and pop.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh, gouged her eyes out. Ouch. That's gonna hurt.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Search the body. Poor Mrs. Vale.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone.
Yeah,
Stabbed
that's
disturbing.
It's not what you want to see. Very disturbing, to say the least. Neck wound to the syringe.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Well, it's obviously because they foster people. They're the foster type parents. That's what they are. They foster kids. Maybe they couldn't have kids, so they decided to obviously.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique
Adopt
about
Vicky.
It was cut at a downward angle.
Adopt
Probably
that
with
kid.
some force based on how clean the slice is.
Right, what have we got? So we've got a knife. Oof.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It's got to be a reason.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
I know. It's a terrible link. It's gotta be a hair, probably.
The belt buckle didn't cause this.
No, I can't link to save my life. Just doing linking now, isn't it?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Link.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Right, it's one more piece around, isn't there? So almost all the links are done. Oh, fudge, where am I going? Fudge it, fudge it. It's gotta be something. I missed something so obvious. Oh, there we go.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Alright. I'm clearly missing something here. Game. What could have finished the belt buckle? Oh, there we go. Blood spatter.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls.
I knew there was something
it's
there
not
still.
steady
I just
like
couldn't find it.
arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
That's gotta be that. Because all the other links connect.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
Right, here we go.
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta.
V for vendetta.
Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
graphic. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
It's gonna be the kid, isn't it? It's gotta be the kid.
Clear. Nothing here.
It's gotta be upstairs.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
It's the kid.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Right. Poor kid.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who.
Sounds about
I don't
right.
know who, because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Leave me alone, Penguin. Don't need this. Roll about.
The hell?
Leave the kid alone. Leave the kid alone. Leave the kid alone.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
I know.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Yeah, we know who it was.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Hello, Gordon. Nice to see you again.
Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky?
Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who's the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Just give him a shoulder barge, yeah. Urgh. Just have some of that, eh? Home sweet home. Home sweet Alabama. Something like that. When the skies are blue. Lord, coming home for you. Doom, doom, doom. I can't sing every time because I get in trouble for that otherwise. Something like that. I would get into trouble. Next video, it'd be the I've got to make a backup account. They're like, oh no, not what I want.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Right.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange.
Very
this
strange.
microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
Schematics.
Someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot
don't
at
blame
the heart
yourself,
of it all.
man. It happens.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Good lad. Good
Thanks,
lad.
Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Oh, God,
this is
Brucey
Bruce's
boy.
problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Right, bring it on then. Back to business. Gotta love another trophy.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
Why would you do that, Harvey?
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
Boy, you are really
Yeah, what
living up
happens
to
to
your
put a dent in
campaign slogan,
crime?
aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a
Killed
fire
innocent
truck here?
people.
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of.
You're only capable because you're
I'll do
brainwashed.
anything to protect my city.
That new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot.
Oh, you're a two-faced liar.
Somewhere in the
Could be.
back, they'll
Could be
stick
two-faced
the
liar.
article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
That's all I see is poor Batman just getting, poor Bruce Wayne just getting absolutely clunked any possibility he can. in the back. Literally stabbed in the back so many times. It's
Come on,
crazy.
keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe.
Is it now, mate?
The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No, he hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
He does.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him.
Yep, that is so true.
The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy.
Nothing's easy, but we'll get it done. We'll
I can't
find a
help but
way.
feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough.
I hope so too.
Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. The only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Right. That's a tough decision when you gotta go to two places. Like, oh, you got two incredible maniacs on the rampage. Well, another nice trophy earned, another night at the office. Oh yeah, I did die once in this playthrough before, so hopefully I won't die again. Boom.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long
Sounds
as you can
good.
confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the I'm opening the doors. Now.
Yeah, oh, it's just on button again.
Opening the doors now.
Hello.
Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him?
No.
You're all bloody useless!
There you go.
It's
Big
the
up.
dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know.
That's not a smart bet.
Well, I've got a bit of inside information that gives me the advantage.
Does it
You
not?
know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, what?
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's what... Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared
No, I'm more than just
You
a man
can't
in a
stop
costume.
us.
Watch me.
We'll see.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn. You're pathetic!
You're pathetic.
Oh, God. Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
It's not over till it's over, mate, as I always say.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Crowbar. Lovely. Sledgehammer. It's not quite hammer time, is it?
You absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Oh, I will.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! I'm not telling you anything.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier.
Oh, are you now?
I die before I sell out the cause.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
Hammer time. Ooh, hammer time. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
There we go. Wayne Manor. Such.
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
What a bastard. What a turd. And there goes that episode then. Did you promise Joker a favour? You and 49.5% of players agreed to have own Joker a favour after being released from Arkham. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 31.2% of players chose to stop the fight instead of taking Joker's advice to be caught and get out of Arkham. Did you get past the Enforcer barricade? You and 51.2% of players paid off the Enforcer at Harvey's security checkpoint. You and 43.9% of players chose to talk to Harvey on a personal level instead of threatening him as Batman. You and 54.4% of players chose to stop Oswald from destroying your attack and risk Harvey destroying your home. Right, we shall continue. Next time on Batman Telltale series. Didn't want to show us that, did it? Right then. I will be quickly right back. And then we shall crack on with episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Again, sorry, wrong franchise. Right, I'm back. Here we go. Whilst I'm on a good old jammy dodger, we're ready to rock on with the final episode. Previously.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Dun 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 dun. So yeah, right. Dun 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 dun. Of course we know by now, hopefully, I should know. Game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So we're looking about 2 hours and a bit here to finish off these last 2 episodes. Looks like it.
The city is still reeling from an
5
explosion
days
Mayor Harvey
later.
Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Swooping in like a bat. Geronimo. It's turned into a proper violent city now.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Right, time to save that punk commissioner. There you go, loose ends. Trophy in like 4 minutes. That's a record, that is.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
One of those. Pow. Pow. Slammed into the wall. Shotgun right
In
close
the
to him.
lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
It's Batman. Smoke time. That goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. Run, get him, get him.
You have to. Stop, Dent.
No, Commissioner Grogan. You knew you were a bit of an a-hole, but you know.
Commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent.
I couldn't agree anymore.
Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly! Report!
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there!
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Right. Dent's gone loco. Even more than ever.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Right then, let's do this. Ooh, one of those messages that's crept up. I want to become famous. Nah, I'm okay as it is, mate. It's got timed out anyway. I can still see it here on the chat, but it's like, yeah, mate. You are a bot and a bot.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life. And I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Aye.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Episode 5. Like I said, it's not Empire Strikes Back. A City of Light.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
No, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't.
You
Bruce,
can't.
I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you!
No.
Traitors,
What's poor Deborah then? The receptionist.
cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Oh, fudge.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams.
So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me.
No,
Go.
this isn't you, Harvey.
Go, get away! I would let them all go, but it's not up to me.
Don't move.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life.
You know this is wrong.
Hinge on check.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
Time to go for the kill.
Stay back! Oh God, please don't. Harvey.
I don't care about Jack Ryder, really. Joking, I do care about him. Of course I do.
This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey,
isn't
no!
you.
This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Oh, whoa, hold on.
Him.
No.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't...
If you insist.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Alright, everyone survived except for one. Oh well.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Right.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much.
It's alright, Mr. Ryder.
You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Yeah, mate. You stood no
Lady
chance
Arkham
then.
hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Oh, lovely. Thanks for the threat. Muchly appreciated, mate. You know. Don't we all just love a good old threat? We don't need a hero. We don't need the one. Can anyone stop Lady Arkham?
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks,
they've been
I worry
hectic,
about the
to say
toll
least.
they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
The mental toll.
Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me.
Still
Everything
awesome.
that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. It helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
Still got one bad son of a gun to
Arkham are
defeat.
still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Right.
See exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Yeah, cheeking him sitting in Bruce's chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
Ooh, interesting.
If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat-computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Back out.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
She's clever, that's why. Very clever.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
Very clever.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Right.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Lady Arkham.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Victoria Vale.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Interesting.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of
Very
Information
deep.
requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
Yes.
You're onto something.
Vicky
wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Yay, nice new trophy.
But without a man inside
Revelations.
Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual.
No, I'm not playing yet, man,
The
honestly.
prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key.
You do realise
With it,
I have
you
got
could
stuff
bypass
to
any
do.
security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands. Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Not yet. Once I
Get the
finish
car
this,
ready,
then I
Alfred.
will.
And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
There's patience and there's patience. Gotta wait, man. Gotta wait. Not fully done yet with this game. I'm not far off. An hour to an hour, maybe. No. Shouldn't take too long. I remember.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun.
I know.
But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
Don't be surprised.
No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
It's too dangerous.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
Good catch. Solid catch.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Oh no, I'm impressed.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it.
Yeah, of course you're not
If
gonna
you were
burn with
smart,
it. I don't blame you.
You'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but
Someday I will.
Yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
so humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting.
But still a job.
But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear.
You make a good team.
And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
There we go.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Stay out of trouble. If I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Eventually.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
She took Alfred. How dare she? How dare she take Alfred? Cheek on her. Alfred's legendary. How dare she do that? Shocking. Shocking.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al?
Right, fire poker.
How the hell... Furniture
Time to look at
scattered
everything.
outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Look everything first and then...
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Or someone.
Westward from Hollywood.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Blood splatter.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Right.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Right, so we've got multiple links. Multiple links on the go.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
It's got a link to pool cue.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
That's got to be with that. It makes sense.
I don't see a connection here.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Broken shelf.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Last but not least, the fireplace and the roker. Fire poker, I should say, not roker. Silly me.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it.
Ouch. It's gotta hurt.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
She has no idea. No, he shouldn't be.
Your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Yo, Luke. I'll be on after, don't worry.
His glasses.
I have not quite finished this game yet.
He's making sure I see the reflection in his
Not
glasses.
far off completing it anyway, so...
He knows the back
it's all
computer
good.
can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture.
Right.
Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
Well, that's got to be it then.
The house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Good, good.
Well, let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater.
Gotta use all of it.
Days and months listed.
Gotta use all of it.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. A corner store. Seems unlikely.
Here we go.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
Time to upgrade. Nice.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
You are one hell of a guy. I shall agree with that.
This ends tonight.
Right, we're not far off. I think another half an hour should be done by then. And then I'll probably take a quick break. 15-20 minute break, and then I'll go over to that game where I get annoyed by people pushing me into slime, because, you know, how dare they? How dare they push me into slime? I don't deserve that treatment.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful. Batman!
I'm all right.
Right.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Red Velvet, standing by. Red Rooster, standing by. Simply
Alfred's
Red,
blood is
standing
still
by.
fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Blood trail.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room.
On a vent.
With a hole in the floor.
Alfred!
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Let's get the grate out.
I'm going inside.
A lot of craziness happening.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood.
Oh, the shackles are off then, I suppose.
And knew. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. The belt. It's caked in blood.
Charming. Absolutely charming.
Alfred laid down here.
I know. We all know. Everybody knows.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Clever. Clever.
That drawing looks like Alfred.
Interesting. Alfred knows what he's doing.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
Right. That's with that in it. Link left and right. I think so.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece.
Arkham Asylum.
She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
There we go. We're onto her. We're onto her like a rash. So we got this.
Good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight.
That's what I like to hear, Lucius. Give us a nice.
If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way.
Right.
Go ahead. I got this.
Never saw it coming.
Batman.
It's a she.
Ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead.
Yeah, it's a she.
Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. The
Kind of true.
suffering will teach Wayne a lesson.
She is scary, but she was innocent. She was sweet at one point. But see, all things, they all come and they'll become your worst nightmare eventually.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through, how long you spent in that hole, how many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
I wouldn't really lock her up. I just...
Vicky! There's nothing you
Yeah,
can do.
yeah, I'd say she is.
You underestimate
She's
the true children of Arkham.
a very pretty character.
These souls kept behind bars.
But a bit insane, but you know.
Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
No, guys, come on. No, you didn't. You never did such a thing. I'll just shock you all then, so fine.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
That way. It's like a massacre in there now. Yep, I predict the riot.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Poor Dr. Leland is in as well. Food tray. Next inmate. We'll have him to the kitchen. Door or to the chair. We'll go for the door. Bit more brutal. Ah, fair dues. Yeah, I highly doubt that for a second. Highly doubt it. I know it's not true. You never know, one day, maybe. You never know. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Oh yes, Dr. Leyland.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
No, Saz. Gotta deal with the murderous psychopath. Alright. Just stay down. Just give him a full Nelson.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Right, go and get him. Go get him, Tiger. Sorry for the final countdown. It's that guy as well.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place.
She obviously cut her hair short.
They speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Just like that.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet.
Alright.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Yeah. The reason behind it.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
She has got a point there.
You see that?
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men.
Oh, the little booby traps playing as well.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it,
I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Geronimo. Oh, like a little holy music and all that.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Good. Not far off now, completing this.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self.
You want to see mine? Okay, then.
Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Yeah, look. It's Bruce.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered.
Yes, I do.
But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me, to my family.
Right. Of course, you gotta do that.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Don't want to fight you, love, but it's gotta be done.
I'll bury you.
Oh, will you now, love? Oh, she can fight.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Can't tell you how to press these buttons. There we go. Didn't have to be this way, love. Yeah, gotta move out the way.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Alfred. Can we let it go?
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Well, that's a lot of destruction. A lot of destruction.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do.
Oh yeah,
You'd
like to
lose
risk it for a
everything.
biscuit, mate.
The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
And Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
Indeed.
You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Right. Since we've been going
So,
as
what do
Bruce
you
Wayne,
intend to do
we'll
about
stay as
tonight?
Bruce Wayne.
Well...
because that's what I've done throughout the
Lucius
series.
has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Right,
Perhaps
we are
one
going
is
as
truly the mask.
Let
Bruce.
Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression.
There we
Gordon will be grateful.
It's only fair that we've been Bruce throughout the series as certain points of it, so we'll be Bruce.
Eventually I might come back down to do the other way round. Who knows? Wait, I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe in years and years to come. Again.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Show them the real Bruce
people
Wayne.
have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Oh, lovely. An assassin.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Of course, that was bound to happen, wasn't it? Someone out of nowhere trying to take me on. A new day in Gotham.
Just
I'm
minutes
Batman.
ago,
There goes the trophy.
Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Signs of things to come down the line. That'll be interesting. City of Light. We are done. We are done. You and 44.7% of players threw Harvey's coin over the balcony. You and 67.9% of players confronted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. You and 91.3% of players regard Selina as more than a thief. You and 73.1% of your players removed your cowl and revealed your identity to Vicky. You and 61.6% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Brucey. Right. Get my season overview. Your Batman, Bruce, was compassionate, 100%. 87% merciful, 51% cunning, 82% collaborate. See, I'm a caring guy. What can I say? Right then. I am going to take a 15-20 minute break. I'll be back in a bit. Thanks to everyone that's stopped by so far, watching this playthrough of this lovely game. So yes, I will switch over soon to some Fall Guys, because you know, it's what everyone likes sometimes, especially when I get pushed by someone, then it pushes me into the slime, the swines, how dare they. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit, so I'll see you all on the other side. If not, stay safe, I'll see you all soon.